As you guys requested, now that I'm already on the trade, so let me use this opportunity and explain this setup. It's very simple, guys. As you already seen in my chart, all you just have to do is to identify your swings. We have three patterns you can trade with trend line. Number one pattern, break and retest. Number two is the breakout. And I think number three is the third bounce on the trend line. So the particular approach we are using on this very particular market now is the third bounce on the trend line. All you just have to do is to identify your two swings. This is a lower high, a lower high. So identifying two lower highs, you connect, showing that the market is already on downtrend. So I'll make this explanation as simple as and very short. Lower high, connect from here to here. So connect these 2 points. All you just have to do is to relax, have patience, and wait for the market to retest this trend line again, for the market to bounce back to this trend line again. Now the question is, how long is it going to take? Nobody knows. The market will do whatever thing it wants to do before it comes back to this trend line to test it again. And now what happens when the market comes to a trend line? Are you gonna go in for a sell? No. Now let's check out what happened. You see what the market is doing? The market came down, go up again, but it didn't get to the trend line. It pushed down again. So this movement here is to bring in more buyers. Those buyers that are not patient enough, bring them in and use them to push down the price. So the market also entered a new day without retesting the trend line. So on the new day, let's see what happened. I'll keep going. It keep pushing down. Now here comes the retracement. Boom. Here comes the retracement. Now at this point of retracement is where the whole mathematical calculation you have to do lies on. Now you have gotten your trend. The market in this particular period of time is in downtrend. You have identified your area of value, which is your trend line, acting as your resistance, stopping price from pushing high. Now it has come back to the third bounce on the trend line. What are you now looking out for? What you should look out for here is a bearish momentum. It can come in form of bearish engulfing. It can come in form of multiple rejections. It can come in form of any chart pattern you think you know or you think that works for you. So in any of these that the market retested at the trend line and give you, that is your entry trigger. So upon giving me this push down after this weak movement, give me this strong momentum. Upon seeing this bearish strong momentum, I know that the market is about to push down. I have to make my entry. For making my entry here, my stop loss should be above my trend line. Now there is another pattern to trade a trend line, which is breakout. So you shouldn't keep this stop loss too high, because anything that happens that this market push out from this trend line, close this up high, then this trend line is no longer valid for a third bounce movement. So you shouldn't take your stop loss that too high. Now if you have set your stop loss, then where are you targeting your take profit? Your take profit should be the last swing low or a little below the last swing low for your first take profit. Then if the market pushes more down, you can keep holding it. So here should be your first take profit. So whatever amount you are able to you calculate you're able to make between this entry to this point should correspond at least 1% to what you're going to lose. So this trade what we risk was 1:2. So we did 1:2 on this trade. Here we are to lose $5 and we are to make $10. So this strategy is very, very simple and easy to use. So let's see what has been happening. Though I'm still on the trade, see what has been happening. The market has been pushing up, pushing down, pushing up, go back to the trend line, push down. You see, you just have to exercise patience and allow your setup, your trade to play out. If you're not that patient enough, you'd have closed out here. And when you close out here, what happened? The market keep pushing, giving you more profits. Keep pushing, giving more profits. We are still on, and we are going to hold until the market hit our take profit. We are on this together with my VIP. Here was where we started this trade. So here is the signal. When I drop the signal for them, you can see our stop loss and you can see our entry. So everything I explained to you previously is what I did, and that's what gave birth to this very trade you are seeing. So here is it. Here is the beginning of the trade, and we have been on it all this while. We have been on it all this while. We've been on the trade. We push up, we push down, we push up, push down. You can also join the free group. I also drop signal for the free group. I'll drop the link for the free group on the description of this video. So see you guys